What is up, YouTube? This is Piccolo the Black in here, and I am back with another video. I just felt like dropping another senzu bean, so let me get on with the message. I'm not really gonna drop an informative video. This is more like a me venting or a rant, and I'm gonna be speaking on how feminism is ruining television. Now, over the week, I was watching a favorite show of mine, or at least it used to be, Game of Thrones, right? You know, I waited 2 years for the new season. You know, I was patiently waiting, like 50 Cent. And of course, I'm watching this season, and it's a bunch of horse shit. It's awful. Like like feminism just straight up ruined it. Like they made all the men in the character look like idiots. I swear, all they did this season was make all the men look dumb and the women look smart. But really, they didn't even say anything logical. Like they made the dwarf seem like a complete moron. And don't even get me started on the main character, Jon Snow. All he said this season was, "She's my queen. She's my queen. I live to serve her. She's my queen." Like this nigga was legit heir to the throne, and yet he's all like, "I don't want it. I don't want the throne. She's my queen. It's for her." And don't even get me started on that redhead bitch. Alright, so I was on Twitter, right? And, of course, these black women, they're like, "Yes, queen, slay, slay, queen, yes, yes." Sound like a bunch of idiots. And I'm thinking, what the fuck did this bitch do all season? All she did was complain and try to create unnecessary conflict. Like, all that redheaded girl did was play the ungrateful bitch. Like, the queen, whitehead girl, Daenerys, she came to your home, bought reinforcements, bought men, food, and dragons to help you fight the fucking Night King, which is supposed to be the biggest villain of them all, and you're gonna act all cold towards her and have your nose in the air, like as if she's the fucking problem. Oh, I don't trust her, bitch. Are you fucking serious? Oh, and the Night King. This nigga got killed by a girl, a fucking girl. Like this 5 foot girl, 126 pounds maybe, actually defeated the biggest antagonist of the whole series. Like she jumped out of nowhere. We don't even know where she jumped. She jumped out of nowhere with a dagger, and nigga caught her by the neck. She dropped the dagger and caught her with the other hand, and then stabbed him. And honestly, I thought it was a nice little trick, but I mean that's how he dies for real though. Come on, man. Like the queen and her dragon try to burn this nigga alive, and he just smirks that shit off. But you get stabbed by a 5 foot, 126-pound girl. I mean, I know guys who got stabbed in the gut before. Do you know anyone who survived the cremation? No? I don't think so. But honestly, I don't even blame the actors or the story or the author of the book or whatever. I honestly blame the two directors. I mean, they're the ones promoting this bullshit. But anyway, that's what that's what they're putting on our TVs nowadays. A bunch of SJWs, and women power, women empowerment, and the way they empower women is by making men look like dunce. And you'll even see it in supposedly the best movie of the year, which is Avengers Endgame. Like there's a scene, right, where Captain Marvel just shows up, and she shows up to Peter. Sort of the same way Prince shows up. Peter's all in awe of her, like, oh, like she's a deity, and he's like, "Oh, I'm Peter," and then she's all like Prince. It's like, "Hey, Peter, I think you have something that belongs to me." Sorry, I just thought that scene was funny. And right after, this bitch supposedly needs help beating Thanos, and what do you know? All the female cast show up to help this chick. I'm like, are y'all serious? Are y'all serious right now? Like, of all the cast, it had to be female. Where are the men at? In fact, some of the female characters were supposedly uh, with another man. So, like Tony Stark's wife, I'm like, bitch, your husband is about to die within 3 minutes. Why aren't you over there to make sure that he doesn't catch a fatal wound? And then that Black Panther chick, I'm like, yo, why aren't you serving your king T'Challa? But honestly, it was a great movie though. It could have been like a perfect movie if they toned down Captain Marvel a bit. Like she's up here standing up to Thor. I'm like, bitch, this is a god. Who are you? But yeah, man, it's so sad. I can't stand all this women empowerment bullshit. It's not that I can't stand it. The way they empower men is by, excuse me, women is by making men look horrible. I'm like, are you serious? You gotta bring us down to put yourself up? Come on, man. Y'all feminists are bullies, man. And then y'all go and preach about equality. No woman is equal to me. Uh-uh. Yeah, but to all you feminists and male feminists out there, just know, y'all motherfuckers gonna pay. That's right. Y'all niggas gonna pay. There's gonna be a day of reckoning to come. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just waiting. You know what? I think Trump's gonna make it happen. That's right. Trump's gonna put you feminists in your place. You hear about the abortion laws? I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. Earlier today, I just saw something quite disturbing. I saw Halle Berry kiss Lena Waithe. Um, I figured Halle Berry is a crazy woman. Ever since she ran someone over with her car, and when I saw Lena Waithe, she had a legit buzz cut, looking like a straight up nigga. I'm like, you see this? These feminists want to be us, man. Come on, bruh. They're putting all this televised bullshit just for our kids to watch and, pick up on it. Not too long ago, I saw some kid wearing some rainbow socks. I didn't think much of it at the time, but I'm thinking, yo, is that kid gay? And I hear gay guys talk about how, they knew they were gay by the time they were like 7 or 6. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe that was the age where you got molested. Because studies show that there's a correlation between homosexuality and molestation. So you're likely to ask a homosexual if they were molested when they were a child, and the answer is likely to be yes. Now, of course, there's some people who happen to just be born gay, but there's also men who got turned out. But honestly, from now on, I don't even think I could watch TV anymore. Playoffs are about to be done, and summer's coming, and I don't know what to watch. Well, I am looking forward to watch Power, but at the same time, I be thinking, you know what? There's a simple solution to all this. A man can have more than 2 women. That would fix all of Ghost's problems. But of course, uh, who's the director of Power? Courtney Kemp. Of course, she's not going to promote that because she wants to deify the woman. Actually, I think she does a well enough job to make Power seem true to reality. But anyway, I'm sick of these feminists ruining television. These feminists and SJWs and male cucks. So anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and I'll be coming back with more content. Peace.